The ISU women's basketball coach Seton Soboleski is joining us this morning, coming off of a big game that led to an overtime and unfortunately the first conference loss of the season last night. First, thanks for waking up this early or just staying up all night, because I'm pretty sure it was
more of that.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Tell us a little bit about the game first off, just to kind of give people an idea, or people who were there, since you have such a big fan base going on right now.
Well, we got off to a really good start early. We shot the ball well, created about a 15-point lead, and then Montana State has this really exceptional player named Katie Bussey who
had a career high, right?
Yeah, she scored 41 points last night.
41 points. That's absolutely amazing.
So we're up 15 just before the halftime, and she goes on a kind of by herself a 5-0 run. Scores 5 quick points, cuts it to 10. We still have a 10-point lead going into halftime. And second half, we struggled to hit some shots, but we still maintained a lead. And down the stretch, we had chances to win it. We were at the free throw line a few times to kind of create some distance, and we missed some pivotal free throws that would have put it away for us.
Yeah, well, and like I said before, the first conference loss. Tell me a little bit about the games that you have been winning and your record, and then also what you're expecting to do coming up this Monday.
Well, we're now 8-1 in conference, and we're 16-6 overall, and we've been accomplishing some great things. We've been winning. We swept the Montana schools on the road. This week we were entered into the mid-major top 25, which is a very prestigious thing for us, and so we've been winning some close games. We've had some other games where we really took control. We found ways of winning ugly, but last night was a little bit of a setback. Yeah. But sometimes it takes that to help refocus a group. Maybe we're getting a little bit full of ourselves. Maybe we're getting a little carried away. But hopefully this brings us back into it. And then we have the big game Monday night. Monday night at home against University of Montana. That name usually rings a bell with everybody in the Big Sky, and it'll be a tough game. They're in a position where they're still fighting for maybe a top spot in the conference tournament. So.
Well, and for kids who are getting into the sport, or even high schoolers and things, college ball. I mean, high school losses are I think, especially if you have competitive kids, it's hard. It's hard to lose. And here you have girls that are going up this Monday, so they kind of have the weekend to stew about this game. How do you get them out of that rut? How do you help these kids kind of get back on their feet?
Well, I think it just starts with some conversations. It's like, we lost one game. Guess what? We're still in first place.
Sure.
That was not the conference championship game. There were mistakes that we're going to look back on and evaluate, and we're going to be better for next time.
Sure.
And then we also talk a lot about, no rear view mirrors. We believe that, we don't want to look back at anything, whether it was success or failure. We eliminate the rearview mirrors, and we want to keep looking forward.
Great.
Yeah.
All right. Well, if you want to join the fan base, it's getting big. It's fun. The girls are obviously very good and very fun to watch. You can get a hold of the Holt Arena box office, and we actually have some tickets to give away as well. Thanks so much, Seton, for being here, and good luck on Monday. And right now, let's take